brothers like as football players?
You know, all three of them had different personalities. You know, but the common denominator of all three of them on the field was they were all extremely smart football players. I'm guessing they would self-describe themselves as being a little small, on the small side, and maybe not the fastest guys, but they were all smart and heady and pretty much fearless out there. I remember, you know, Bob jumped out at me right away. I mean, Bob was like a coach on the field. And then Mike was kind of an emotional guy, and the player I remember with him is he and John Frank meeting on a hash mark down there, and that would have been 83, I believe, right? 83, I think it was on that right hash. He was running like a seam route, and boom, that was one of the most tenacious hits I've seen in Kinnick. And then Mark, you know, I kind of missed Mark's, the brunt of his career, but the thing I remember about Mark was him sitting in there with Bill Brazier and Bill in the staff meeting later on saying, you know, if it wasn't a Stoops, you know, I thought I was talking to a 14-year-old kid, but Mark was a senior in high school. That's right. And then he came here and had a great career too. So, you know, all those guys were excellent football players. But you know, they're smart players, not just good players, but really smart players.
So I assume you could see Coach in those guys?
Yeah, you could. I mean, they grew up with that. Their dad was a coach. Their older brother, excuse me, Ron, was a coach as well, or is a coach, still coaching. So it's you know, they're from a family of football family in that regard, and yeah, you could see all three of them, you know, go in that direction. And Bob and Mike both served on the staff here after they got done playing, before they moved off to their various stops. And Bob's first stop being Kent State with Bill Snyder. And I think Mike then elevated from there. I think that's how it went.